Hello, this is Dave at TitleSearch.com. In this video, we're going to be talking about a specific type of lien or claim against a property called a UCC filing. And a UCC filing is traditionally more common on a commercial property, although it can occur on a residential property. Technically, a UCC filing is a document which is a legal notice of claim against non-real estate property or personal property on a form called a UCC-1. And UCC stands for Universal Commercial Code. And what that means is if you're filing a lien against a piece of real estate, it's pretty straightforward. You record the lien, it goes into land records, and it encumbers that property. But if the property that's being encumbered is not actual real estate, you need another way to do that. And so there's a standard form across the country, and UCC is a federal form that is a way to encumber personal property. But how does that affect real estate? Well, in many cases, on business fixtures, let's say you have a restaurant and there's a hood over the galley, or maybe in a manufacturing plant there's some machines that do some of the work. If that equipment is financed, then the lenders kind of want to secure that with a form of a mortgage, just like they do the real estate. But because it's not actually real estate, you can't use a mortgage. So that's where UCC-1 comes in. In many cases, that's also recorded with the real estate documents because it is something that's a trade fixture or business fixture that's attached to that property. It's bolted down to that property. And when that's the case, it's related to the real estate or attached to the real estate. It's recorded in real estate records to put anybody on notice in looking at that building or purchasing that property that there may be some trade fixtures that go along with it. It's an important part of looking at commercial property if that's a necessity for the search. Usually UCC filings are recorded in land records, but they may exist elsewhere, sometimes only in the Secretary of State records, sometimes in pathonetary records, depending on which state it is. So make sure if you're working on a title search and looking at a search that if understanding the trade fixture encumbrances is important, that UCC filings are searched and you get that as part of your research. If you have questions about looking for UCC filings or UCC-1 documents, you can reach us at our website, TitleSearch.com. You can ask us questions. We have a specific department for commercial properties, and we'd be glad to help.